right, guys. So we got this day two on this notorious 3-liter TFSIs. So those who don't know, that's the engine where most of the shops and the dealership and the technicians they give up. So what we're gonna do, we already take apart both of the heads on this thing, and the customer they love this car. They don't want to trade in for a new car, so they end up tow the car to Mrik Auto for a nice and bulletproof rebuild. In order to do that thing, we order the pistons, we order the chain set. It's a bunch of chains. It's 4 different chains running in this beautiful V6 designed by Audi TFSI. So the piston is gonna be here tomorrow, and both of the heads they're going to machine shop in shortly. We're just going to disconnect the cams on the top, and they're ready to go on the machine shop. Other head gaskets they are already arrived, so we are going to prepare the block and taking out the piston from the bottom because we didn't touch the engine from bottom yet, because on this TFSI the chain runs right on the back where the transmission joints, so we can't put it up on any of those engine jacks from this side. So what we have to do right now to take off the crank and the piston from the bottom, we have to lift it up from the top, and that's what we're going to do to take it off the crank bearings and all 6 pistons. And probably by tomorrow we're going to start rewrapping the thing, because if we drop it today, those heads going to be ready by end of the day or tomorrow morning. So we'll hopefully going to pick it up by tomorrow morning, those both heads. And I will try to push this car out of the shop by Friday. If not, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday. It all depends on the speed, how we're going to wrap it up. But right now we are on the good speed. It's almost day 2 and the head is apart from both sides, and it's going to the machine shop. Stay tuned with that. Let's move to the next car. All right, so we got this another N20. It doesn't come here for engine rebuild. No, the front bumper was hit with something on highway. So the customer they want us to change the front bumper. So it's already we place an order. We got it from a wrecker with the same color. So this bumper gonna be here by end of today or tomorrow, and we're going to reinstall it. Luckily, the lights are good on that. This bumper comes with a camera on both sides and the front parking sensors. So it's tough to find out, especially the bumper comes with a lot of sensors inside, because one of the model on the BMWs, they have a base bumper, nothing on it, but this one have a lot of sensors. So we place an order and it's gonna be here anytime today. In the meantime, what we're gonna do, we clean up this car from inside. The customer they wanted this car to be look nice, so we just finished the vacuum thing inside. It was insanely dirty from inside, so our team is doing that thing. So if you guys do want any of the interior detailing like this customer is doing right now, you can book your appointment with your services done by Mrik Auto. Either it's an oil change, transmission fluid change, brake change, any of the job you name it, we can do that. And plus we'll give you a best price in town for interior detailing while your car is on service under Mrik Auto. So feel free to give us a call, book your appointments for any of the detailing things. So it's going to be ready anytime sooner this day. And move to the next car. All right, guys, so we got this another day here with this beautiful 3-liter TFSI. We got the heads back from the machine shop. As you can see, there is a lot of carbon on top of this. So we need to do some wall lapping on this. See the wall? So every time we rebuild any of the engines with the valves, we clean it up. This is the clean one, and this is the carbon one. So it takes a bit process to clean this, but every time we do the rebuild, we clean it all the time. And we use the multi piston with the multi piston rings. So these are pretty much OEM VWs. So like you can't even get from aftermarket these ones. You have to get it like OEM ones with the special Licomoly product. So any rebuilds, we go with the Licomoly product, and we keep on lubing the things with same of the oil as engine recommended, and we prepare on the block surface clear to put the head back on top. As the pistons are ready, so we're going to put the piston from the bottom, then we're going to put the crank seated from the bottom, and after that, by the time we're going to process the pistons inside the block, this thing going to be ready. It's not just one, there's another one. It's a V6 engine, so the another one is over there, right, sitting over there. We didn't even touch it. It just came straight from the shop, and it's ready for a wall lapping too. But we don't have that much manpower, so this is going to be done probably in 3 hours to fix it up and put it back, everything together. Another 3 hours on that. Hopefully the motor going to be ready by Monday, and we're going to put back in that beautiful 2010 Audi A6 3-liter TFSI. Again, if your technician or your shop guy says we can't do 3-liter rebuild on TFSIs, do not worry. Give us a call, book your appointment. We're happy to help you out. We'll make sure your 3-liter engine is going to be like a brand new again when you go back to the road. So we're going to rebuild it and make this client happy. Let's move to the next part. So whatever engine we rebuilt inside, we mostly what we do, we take apart the engine and push the shell outside of the shop. It saves a lot of space because we have back and forth busy with appointments with the small fluid changes, brake changes, oil changes, safety certifications. So as you know, we just have a 3 bays in our shop. And that's how the car looks when the engine is in rebuild process. So the shell is outside right now, and let's see if we're going to put it in. For time being now, this car came in. That's our regular client's car. It's 2016 Nissan Murano, and it's a pretty decent customer. And came up for a front and the rear strut change, control arm change. And other thing, the rear, one of the caliper was seized on this car. We change the brakes and the one side caliper. We don't put in a pair. We don't charge customer for no reason. It's only thing replaced, which is damage. So on this car, we did a couple of repairs. All right, so the last, we already replaced the transmissions from that black Caravan, the one we showed in the previous video. So this is ready. It's a core pickup for record guys. So they're going to probably pick by Monday. And the last one we got here, 2013. If you remember, it was here with the electrical problem back in August, not in April. So we fixed the electrical this time. The motor got blown up by a customer. I don't know how. It just got torted here. It's a 3-liter diesel Mercedes. As you guys know, we are specialized in it. So we are going forward to rebuild it. And again, last year, October, we was doing the same rebuild in a Sprinter van, same 3-liter diesel. This year, we're doing the same Mercedes 3-liter diesel with this beautiful pearl white ML. So if you guys do have any of same Mercedes 3 liters and you want to make a book appointment for your rebuild on diesel engine, you can feel free to give us a call, or you can come to our shop. We locate right in downtown London, 241 Horton Street East, right in downtown. And thank you for watching our videos. For more exciting content, subscribe, press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Over and out.